Hey, I'm Cornelis, and this is Your Band is a Business. It's been a while since I've posted an update, so I thought I would just jump on here and let you know what I've been up to with myself and my music. So, the first thing is that I'm growing a mustache because I'm experimenting with my look. At the moment, it's in a weird in between stage. I feel a little bit like a walrus, but hopefully it will grow out soon and then I can style it a bit better. Basically, I'm experimenting with my look, and that is an important thing for a music artist. Now, more importantly, I released my latest single just over a week ago. It's called Passion is Aggression, and it's a big alt rock song. Big riffs, big guitar solo. I'm really happy with how it turned out. I'm really excited that people are getting to hear it. It is the last song of a 6 song project. And so far, the response has been great, better than I expected, because it's maybe not the most catchy song that I've written. It's not the most pop leaning song that I've released, but I'm pleasantly surprised by the reactions I'm getting from people, especially people that I would normally not assume or think that they would like that kind of music. And this goes both from me performing it live acoustically with the band and the recorded version. So it goes to show you never can tell who will respond to the music that you release. Now I've been promoting the song. Obviously, I've been promoting it on social media with short form video content. Uh, it is spring here technically, I think now in London, or very close to being spring, but in the UK that means that some days are sunny, some days are rainy, all of which means that I have been able to get out and shoot video content, but not as much as I would like to. And my friend and collaborator Oliver New, unfortunately, he has been ill recently, so we haven't been able to get out to shoot again. But hopefully, we can do that because I really feel like that is the way uh, that I can grow. At the moment, it looks like I'm consistently hitting 600 to 700 views on TikTok. I don't know if that is because the algorithm has changed and everybody is now getting 700 views, but uh, I'm no longer in the 200 to 300 range, so that is good. And I'm posting a mixture of content, so short form videos, slides, and some other types of content that are intended to get me in front of my target audience. So check out my TikTok Cornelis Gerard official, or on Instagram Cornelis Gerard, to see what kind of short form video content I'm posting. As well as that, I'm putting a bigger focus on YouTube. So previously, I was already posting a gig diary. So basically, I go to lots of gigs around London anyway, small gigs of up and coming bands and artists. So I thought, okay, why not take some video footage and then post it up and tag the bands, and then maybe they'll share what I've posted. And who knows, if they get more traction in the future, then some of that traffic will end up on my YouTube channel. So I've been doing that. But as well as that, I've been posting a vlog where I talk about the things that are on my mind, but that are kind of related to me as an artist, my perspective as an artist, the topics that I write lyrics about. So it's not a vlog where I talk about what I had for breakfast. It's my point of view uh, as an individual, but as an artist, as a musician, as a songwriter. And I've seen on YouTube, I've seen some small YouTube channels get a lot of traction, a lot of views from really simple vlog, unedited, unedited vlog content. So I thought, why not do it? It doesn't take that much time. So I've started doing that as well. And on top of that, excuse me, on top of that, lyric videos, obviously. And I've also started posting guitar lessons, playthroughs of my own songs. Um, because sometimes people ask me, "Oh, how do you play that song?" And why not put that up there? It's a piece of evergreen content, right? And it's content that is usually 20 to 30 minutes long, which is good for view time potentially. So I started doing that as well. So yeah, I'm I'm putting a bigger emphasis on YouTube, and I've always thought that YouTube has a lot of potential because you can do lots of different types of content on there, and it is a place where people will do searches and they can potentially find your content way down the line. I know people say that the same thing happens on TikTok, that people do searches there, but I'm a bit skeptical that that content that's more than a couple of months old will actually resurface again. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong about that. Let's see what else. I have two gigs coming up with my band. Well, I've got a gig coming up with my band on the 12th of April, Saturday, the 12th of April, in at the Slaughtered Lamb pub in Clerkenwell, which is in central London. So if you're around, come along. And then I have a solo gig on the 28th of April, and I can't remember the name of the venue just now, but follow me on Instagram, and I'm sure I will post the details soon. But yeah, I'm looking forward to that band gig because last time I performed with the band, we I think about 10 to 12 people came specifically to see us, and that is the biggest crowd that I've personally drawn for my original music. And then there were other people there to watch the other bands as well, so maybe there were 30 or 40 people in the crowd. It's not the biggest crowd I've performed to, not with my original music and not in another context. But as I said, it's I think it's the biggest draw that for me as an artist. So that was great, and hopefully I can bring a few more people next time. So fingers crossed, maybe 15 people. I've been doing a lot of networking, going to open mics, going to gigs, chatting to people. It's really interesting to speak to people after a song has been released, because then they've heard it and they talk to me about it. So it's really exciting, and it's a great feeling when I'm out there meeting musicians, and they've or non-musicians as well, more importantly, that have heard my music, and they're responding to it, and then I can say, oh, by the way, I've got a gig coming up, check that out. So yeah, I'm excited for that. What else? Oh yeah, and finally, I have been helping to host a monthly acoustic night in Kentish Town in North London, and I host the night, and I also find the artists that to perform on those nights. So that's been fun. The night, the evening is called Mellow Monday, and it's at a place called the Map Studio Cafe in Kentish Town, as I said. So that's also a great opportunity for me to meet other musicians. And what's great about this gig that I'm hosting is that it does tend to draw a real crowd. So people that are not musicians, because the people that are performing there invite their friends to come along, and it's free entry, so that always helps. And yeah, what I'm really trying to focus on when it comes with my networking, making friends, is to make sure that I'm interacting with people that are not musicians themselves. As happy I am, I'm really grateful and happy that that my musician friends like my music, and that some of them have come to my gigs. At the end of the day, it's even better to get non-musicians along, because that is the real potential crowd out there, right? So it it did happen for my last gig, and I hope that that trend continues for my next band gig. Okay, that's basically everything that I've been up to over the past couple of weeks. Like I said in the past, my priority will always have to go towards my own music, towards promoting myself as a musician. And so if ever you think, oh, it's been a bit quiet on here on Your Band is a Business, just go check me out on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube. Look me up, Cornelis Gerard, and see what I'm doing on those other platforms so that you can see what I'm actually trying to do in order to get my music out there, what I'm doing with my music releases, what I'm doing promoting my gigs, and how I'm interacting with other artists and bands, trying to get cross promotion going on. Like I said, the focus always has to be there. Your Band is a Business is all about talking about what I am actually doing for real in real life with my own music, and I'm not just theorizing about what could work. I'm actually trying it all out. And of course, I'm not pretending to be the big successful guru guy that knows it all, but I'm just sharing what works for me, what doesn't work for me, and I'm looking to learn along with all the other independent musicians out there. So anyway, let me know in the comments what you've been up to in order to promote your music, and we can all help each other grow and achieve our goals. That's it for today. I'll speak to you guys next time.